So what we're going to do, we're going to pollinate the stigma with the anther. You can do this one or two ways. Welcome back to the channel. I gotta admit, this overhead insect barrier design has been a big success. No squash vine borer, no squash bug, no major damage from insects. But there is a downside to it. Although it keeps away the harmful insects to the plants, it's also been keeping away the beneficial insects to the plants. And what I mean by that is pollinators. And I'm gonna show you what I mean in just a second. What you can see right here is a pollination issue. When your pollinators can't properly pollinate your plants, you get a lack of production. And as you can see, one of these squash vegetables have died back. This isn't blossom mint rot. This is a result of lack of pollination. You can still get productivity out of your plants, but it won't be nearly as productive if you keep your pollinators away from your plants. So what we're going to do, we're going to self-pollinate them. And I'm going to show you how. There's two methods that you can use. I'm going to show you both of them. You can use whatever is beneficial to you, whatever is most useful based off what you have on hand. But one is pretty simple. What you're looking at right now is a female squash plant. You can tell this the female plant produces the fruit and the flower at the end. And here is the male flower. This has the anther, the male productive organ, and the female squash plant. The female squash plant has the stigma. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pollinate the stigma with the anther. You can do this one or two ways. You can either one, take a cotton swab, collect some pollen from the male anther, and then expose the stigma. And do this as such. And you can go around every squash plant that you have and do the exact same thing. And I'm going to show you method 2, which worked just as well, which is the method I'm going to continue with. And that's just by simply removing the flower and exposing the male anther. And doing as such. And once you do this, you don't have to do every other female plant. You only have to do one. But just to show you again, we can do this and you get a better view. Job's done. Since we took the job away from the bees, we have to step up and do it ourselves. So hope you guys took that little tip, and if you ever run into that problem, that's how you solve it.